Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and we've got a great Labor Day weekend here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula, and that's what we're going to talk a little bit about today is the Texas Shark Radio Bolivar Beatdown. And this is a 48-hour shark fishing tournament taking place Labor Day weekend, this weekend, and not only is it a shark tournament, but they also have an expo. And I had a chance to catch up with Lukey Smith, one of the founders of Texas Shark Radio, to talk a little bit about what anglers can expect, how much prize money there is, and the expo taking place at Swedes Festival Park. Let's check out and see what Lukey has to say.
Hey everybody, we've been talking about the shark tournament this weekend, Labor Day weekend, and I'm here with Lukey Smith, one of the founders of Shark Radio. Was it Shark Radio or Shark Fishing?
Texas Shark Radio.
Texas Shark Radio. And last year I found this tournament just passing through, but I spent some time with you. Man, last year was the first year, and how many rods did y'all have out, or anglers?
I think we had 260 anglers, and then it's a 3-rod buy-in, so it's just safe to say we had well over 500 rods out fishing last year.
And this year's looking even bigger, isn't it?
Well, we've already pre-register was open for 2 weeks. We took in almost 50 people pre-registered, so that's already at 3 rods. So I mean, there's 150 rods right there pre-registering, and 90% of the people register in person. So yeah. It's going to be a great year this year with some major payouts in the thousands of dollars.
I was going to say, on your show Sunday night, and y'all do a podcast on social media every Sunday evening. Last night, if I'm not mistaken, everyone was making bets on what the payout was going to be, and I think you were at 15,000.
I'm at 15 because last year we paid out almost 10 grand. And so I'm expecting, at least half or 1/3 more people to show up, which puts us at, the 15,000 mark. I think last year altogether we paid out $26,000 between first, second, and third shark, first, second, and third redfish. I think we paid out well over 25,000 altogether.
Yeah. But this year's a little different because last year y'all had it at Rollover Pass.
Yes.
And I took you down and showed you the festival park. And this year, it's not just the shark tournament. You've got an expo, an outdoor expo going on too.
That's right. We have an outdoor expo, and with it being on Labor Day weekend, we thought it would be a good time to throw the expo. We're not sure that the expo will be with the beatdown every year. We hope it to be, but when it's being on Labor Day, we figured it would be good. We got 26 vendors altogether. 5 or 6 food vendors, and the rest of them are fishing vendors. So basically, you can roll up and literally buy everything you need to shark fish from scratch at this event and go shark fish. That's how much stuff's going to be there.
And then pray you won the $15,000 when you're done.
Yeah.
when you're done to pay it all back, huh?
Really nice, wouldn't it?
Where can people go and get more information? I know there's been questions about rules and regulations, sign up, pre-sign up, raffle tickets. Where's the best place that people can go and talk and read more on the event?
So the main place is going to be on our Facebook group. We have a page that is Texas Shark Radio that we do all of our podcasts on. But for the event, we have a group. It's called Texas Shark Radio News. So, and that's where everybody will go live. That's where all of our rules are posted. We do have TexasSharkRadio.com. The raffle sales and pre-registration are closed on there. So as of now, for the public, it's going to be raffles. You can buy raffles in person at the event. Now, the raffles have rods, drones, reels, half racks. We have 38 bags that are valued over $100 each with just random fishing gear and stuff in it that sponsors will throw down. We have 4 or 5 big reels The drone that we have is one of the big XPC, the new lime green drones that everybody's buying. One of those are in there. It's $5 a chance or 5 for 20. Anybody can buy in. But that pre-registration and pre-sales for the public are closed with that. We are selling some raffle tickets through our Cash App, but it's for our community. So if anybody outside the community, it's just going to be better just to buy it straight at the expo. Yeah.
I was listening to your show Sunday night, and one thing that caught my attention was some of the vendors. We're not talking just standard vendors. You've got Fish and Tackle Unlimited is going to be there, and they're going to be reeling. So if you get spooled on a great white on the beachfront, you can go in there and get relined. And if you need a new reel, maybe Mama said you were a good boy over the week and you can buy a new reel. You can buy a reel, and like Viking kayaks, the racks for the back of the truck, literally anything you could want to surf fish in the surf is going to be at the expo.
Yeah, and none of this stuff is big box store stuff. So none of this stuff other than going into FTU or some of the tackle shops to find this stuff, this is not big box store stuff. The shark fishing stuff is on the bigger end, and it's not a big seller in the box stores. The box stores don't mess with it. So your bigger rods, your gear made for it, are made by small businessmen.
Family-owned businesses.
Family-owned businesses. A lot of them are working out of their garage, but it's top of the line gear that you can't get anywhere else, and all of it's going to be in one place this coming weekend.
Right. 1605 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. It's Swedes Festival Park. It opens pre-registration or registration. If you haven't already registered, it opens at noon on Friday. Fishing starts at 6 p.m. on Friday night. When is the fishing over, and when's the awards ceremony?
So the fishing runs so it's a 48-hour tournament. It runs from noon to noon.
Okay.
Starts at 6, so the whole deal's 48 hours. So the fishing starts at 6 on Friday, and it ends at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. on Sunday. The awards ceremony follows at 12 on Sunday. So that gives everybody 2 hours to get rolled up and get to the awards ceremony. Right. So that's from 12 to 2. Those are 48 hours.
Great. Well, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, it's Labor Day weekend. Everyone's got a 3-day weekend. I know some people that are stretching out to a 4 or 5-day weekend. Head on down to Crystal Beach, Bolivar Peninsula. I can tell you the water's been perfect. I hope it holds for the weekend. I know we need a little wind to keep the bugs down, but we've had plenty of beach, and so it won't be a problem. That we're going to be around. We're going to be at the expo. We're going to kidnap Lukey and get him out and drive the beaches and shoot some video out on the beach, getting ready for next year and the year after and the year after. And last year y'all had this tournament, and it was in August. If I'm not mistaken, or September, wasn't it?
It was the last of August.
Yeah, last weekend in August.
Labor Day fall this weekend this year.
Yeah, and Burl had hit, and it really helped out having some extra people down there because we never really recovered, and so we're excited about this year. I know Sunday night, whenever I was looking, we were at 65%, I think, bookings. And I figure we'll be at 75 or 80%. And I know some of these are your fishermen. So, well, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you Friday afternoon or Friday morning whenever I get back from Beaumont. We're going to have the new wrap Bolivar live truck. So kicking it off.
Sounds good. Thank you for all you do for our community, Dave. We all appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Sir.
Well, there you have it, straight from the shark fisherman's mouth. The tournament's going on. It's going to be a great Labor Day weekend here on Bolivar Peninsula. Right now I'm actually in Beaumont overlooking the city, getting this video ready. Just got off the phone. The truck's in full swing mode, getting wrapped, and so we're excited about having the new Bolivar live truck. Hopefully we'll have time to get all the electronics and stuff on it. I know we'll have the internet in, but don't know what else we'll have. But Remember, if you see the Bolivar Live truck on the beach Labor Day weekend, make sure you flag us down, ask us what's free today. If we're filming, we'll be back and stop and grab in the basket we always carry with us. So want to thank West Canal Beach Buggies for all they do in the community and for sponsoring this Bolivar Live. If you're coming down for Labor Day weekend, you better get your golf cart reserved. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Come explore Bolivar Peninsula in 2025. God bless and bye-bye. Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these two businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live.